Hey guys, so I got my Birchbox for the month of November. I feel like I'm like the last person to get this, maybe because of the holiday it was a little bit delayed, but I feel like everybody else has gotten their box and I'm like the last one. But that's okay. I had a question though, because this month the label on it is a little bit different. Let me know. It's not that important, it's not that big of a deal, but I was just curious. Because normally on the label you can see like what box that you got. Is this box 22 or is this like 5? Or I don't know. Because are there really that many boxes? Like there are at least 22. If this is true, then this is box 22. That means there are at least 22 different Birchboxes. So let me know. I don't know. Usually it'll say like the month and then a number, and so that's kind of like the Birchbox number that you get. But I don't know. That label's a little bit different. So let me know. I mean, it's not that big of a deal. It's not that important, but I'm curious. So I have opened this already, so I know what's inside the box, and it's pretty cool. I saw some other people's Birchbox hauls too, and I'm a little bit jealous with one thing, and I'll let you guys know what that is. So here's the stuff that I got in this month's box, and then there's a little extra too, a little prize as they call it. So that's really cool. First thing is this La Rocca Skincare Champagne and Shimmer Supreme Cream. And this is really cool because it's like this really moisturizing kind of body cream that has like some shimmer in it. And it smells really nice, kind of citrusy and floral, very fresh and fruity smelling. Well, not fruity really, citrusy. It's not like berries or anything like that. Anyway. It's really nice. It reminds me of Mary Kay. Mary Kay used to have a fragrance. I don't know if they still do. It was a long time ago. I think it was called Happiness, not to be confused with Clinique's Happy. But I really like that, and that actually reminded me of something else. And I can't remember what fragrance it was. It might have been a L'Occitane fragrance. Or Bath & Body Works fragrance. I can't remember, but it reminds me of that. So if you guys have smelled Mary Kay's Happiness, it reminds me of that. It's really pretty. There's lots of like little shimmer in there. It leaves your skin, actually there's not a ton of shimmer because I did put some on my hand, and it leaves you with a little bit of a sheen, but there's not a ton of actual like shimmer in it. It's shea butter and olive oil based, so very moisturizing. And then this was the little prize, and it's from Bobble Bar, and it's a bracelet. I'm sure you guys have already seen like other people's Birchboxes. It's a little bracelet from Bobble Bar, and it says, get $10 off your first order and enter to win free baubles at baublebar.com/birchbox if you guys are interested. It's this little wooden bead bracelet, and then it has one big bead with little stones all around it. I have a bracelet very similar to this. This is the one my aunt gave me. She got this from Florida. Has sterling silver beads, definitely a lot heavier. And then it has every other bead has like little stones in it as well, and then there's one big bead that has the little rhinestones or crystals or whatever you want to call it. I don't know. So that's really cool. I like that style. It's just, you know, it's neat, and then the fact that they gave you one in the Birchbox I think is really cool. So that's definitely a nice little prize. And then as my treat, and this is where I was kind of sad because I'd seen other people's haul videos, and as their treat for the month, they got a piece of chocolate, and I was really looking forward to that. I was like, oh, really excited because I saw it on the website even before my Birchbox shipped. Because usually, like, before your box ships, sometimes they'll put up the products that might be in your Birchbox on the Birchbox store. So every time I see like new items, I'm like, maybe that'll be in my box. And I saw the chocolate and I was like really excited. I'm like, sounds really cool. And I did see other people get like a piece of chocolate in theirs, but I did not. I instead got coasters. Still useful. I will definitely get some use out of these. These are from 2 Paper Dolls, and it says on here that a set of 6 of these is $15, which I think is really expensive if that's true, but I'm a little bit confused because on here it says pick up the complete set of 10 at Birchbox.com, so maybe that's a typo, I don't know, but if it is a set of 6 for $15, that's very expensive because these are just like cardboard coasters. Like, of course they're useful and I'll get use out of them and they're cute, but I would definitely not pay $15 for that if I really wanted them. That's a little bit expensive. And then Zoya polish, and I'm always happy when they put little Zoyas in the Birchbox because, first of all, I use them because I love nail polish. Second, I love Zoya nail polish in general, and I have like my little collection of Zoyas, and now my collection of like baby Zoya bottles are growing, so that's really cool. And this is from their holiday 2011 collection, and this is the color Izzy, which is like a really vibrant pink color with some shimmer through it. I know that there's a blue one and a green one as well, and they also have corresponding glitter colors too for their holiday collection. So that's a nice thing to try out. And then I got a Borghese Fango Active Mud for face and body. I think it's like a mud mask, and this says, this classic Italian treatment has mineral-rich mud from Tuscany, plus nourishing avocado and sweet almond oils to smooth skin on face and body. Can't really smell anything as of right now, but it's mud. It's mud colored, like a greenish mud color. So that'll be fun. Definitely get a few uses out of this, at least for my face. I don't know if I'll be able to use this on my body because there's not as much of it, but I would definitely try it on my face. I love face masks, so that's really cool. And then the last thing that I got was in this little package, and it had a little sticker. It's from Ottilie Cologne, and this is the scent Vanille Intense. I don't know. Obviously, I'm sure I'm pronouncing that wrong. Came with a little postcard too, which is cute. And it's a real postcard. You could send this to someone, but I don't know who I would send this to and why I would send it to them. They'd be like, why are you sending me a postcard? That's really random, but yeah. And then it came with a little vial of their little cologne sample, and this, as the name would suggest, smells like vanilla. It's a very intense vanilla scent. It says, warm notes of vanilla, oak wood, and amber anchor this autumn-ready perfume. And I'm not a huge vanilla scented fan. I don't really like to wear vanilla perfume or lotions and stuff like that. When it's mixed into a perfume or a lotion and it's not just vanilla, I usually don't mind. Like, this has other notes in it. So I find that this would be more wearable for me, but it's still very much a vanilla scent. Like, the vanilla in this definitely is the front runner as far as notes go. So if you like vanilla, you might like this. It is like they describe it as an autumn ready perfume. It is very warm and cozy smelling. I just don't really like vanilla, but that's cool. Although a full size of this is really expensive. 30 milliliters is $60 and 200 milliliters is $170. I don't know how that translates into ounces. I prefer reading them in ounces because I kind of know how big that is, but milliliters, I have no clue. So yeah, anyway, that's what I got for the month of November in my Birchbox. I saw online on their website, I was browsing today, they have like a limited edition like men's box, and that they might be doing men's boxes as well. So that's really cool. I know there are some subscription boxes already that are geared towards men, but I think it's cool that Birchbox is going to do one too. So I'll definitely have to check that out when that comes out. So yeah, that's what I got in my box. Hope you guys enjoyed what you got in your boxes this month. Yeah, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.